This is Whiskey 8 Kilo Juliet Romeo for the Ham Radio Crash Course, weekly HF Net. We meet every Friday around 9:30 Eastern, 1:30 UTC to share what fun and exciting things we've been doing with ham radio in the last week. We're just a friendly group of radio amateurs that exist because of the YouTube channel of the same name. To learn more about that, you can visit hamradiocrashcourse.com. Again, my name is Evan at W8KJR. I am located in Northwest Ohio. We've got 7 people already in that were early check-in. At this time, we'll open the floor up for anybody else that wants to get in on the fun tonight. Please come now, giving your call sign phonetically. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Hotel Charlie November. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Hotel Charlie November. And there was another. W8KJR for the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. Anybody looking to check in, please come now. Okay, I got Victor Echo 2 Lima Radio Zulu, and I think the second one was Kilo Alpha 0 Charlie Lima Golf. Is that correct? That is correct. Okay, KA0 CLG, got you added on the list, and we will be back to you shortly for comments, or you plan to stick around for a little bit? Okay, appreciate that. We'll be back soon. Anybody else looking to check into the Ham Radio Crash Course Net? This is W8KJR. Please come now.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Delta Romeo Hotel.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Delta Radio Hotel. Got you checked in. Anybody else?
Whiskey Alpha 4 India Tango Delta. Whiskey Alpha 4 India Tango Delta.
Okay, via relay, somebody is giving me Whiskey Alpha 4, Italy Tango Delta. I only heard the Delta, but can you confirm I got your call correct, please?
Yes, Whiskey Alpha 4 India Tango Delta. I'm operating QRP at Canyon Mountain, North Carolina.
Okay, I think you gave me a correction. It's Whiskey Alpha 2 something. If you want to hang on for just a second, I've got a station that I think has a better copy on you. Stand by for just a bit, and I'll have it to see if we can get you checked in. That's going to be N4ATU when he takes the relay call, okay? Anybody else looking to check in, please come now. Was there a Kilo X-Ray 7 again? Okay, I heard Kilo 6 Golf Golf the time before, and then I think the other one was Kilo X Victor Hotel 5. Is that correct? Okay, Kilo X-Ray 7 Victor Hotel Fox is what I've got. Is that correct? Can you give me a QSL if we got it? Okay, I got you on there, and I got Kilo 6 Golf Golf. Anybody else looking to check into the Ham Radio Crash Course Net? Please come now.
Kilo 0 Delta Uniform Charlie.
In and out.
I got Kilo 0 Delta Uniform Charlie, and then somebody I think with a Zulu who was in and out. Can I get the in and out?
Alpha 0 Zulu in and out.
Okay, Kyle, thanks for checking in. Alpha 0 Zulu, got you in there. Anybody else? Okay, November 4 Alpha Tango Uniform. Steven, would you like to take a relay call for us?
Sure thing, Evan. This is N4ATU relaying for the HRCC HF Net. Let's start out with the gentleman I heard earlier here. Oh boy, India something Delta. Go ahead. Okay, I think I have the suffix. It's India Tango Delta. What is the prefix? Over. Okay, Whiskey Alpha 4 India Tango Delta. Is that correct? Okay, I think I heard you say 4 watts. So your 4 watts are making it here into Tennessee. Okay, we got you checked in. So we'll move on to the, we'll make a call here. N4ATU, looking for chickens for the HRCC HF Net. Come now with your call sign.
Relay via remote.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Kilo November 6 Tango Sierra Delta in and out.
Okay, Kilo November 6 Tango November Delta in and out. Got them relayed in. Thank you very much. Anybody else?
Delta.
We doubled?
Oh, sorry, Tango Sierra Delta. Evan's got it.
Oh, QSL, thanks. Anybody else looking to check in to the HRCC HF Net? Looking for check-ins for the HRCC HF Net. Come now with your call sign. Okay, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu. I got you relayed in. Hope you're doing well, Josh. Anybody else? Come now with your call sign. Okay, we'll go a few more times here, but like everybody's saying in the chat, it's some weird conditions here on 40. Looking for check-ins for the Ham Radio Crash Course Weekly HF Net. Come now with your call sign. Okay, Kilo Delta 2. Kilo Delta 2, Oscar Kilo Kilo, in and out. Who else? Okay, one more call. N4ATU, looking for check-ins for the Ham Radio Crash Course Weekly HF Net. Come now with your call sign. Okay, maybe a weak one in there, Evan, but I cannot pull him out. Back to you. N4ATU.
Okay, yeah, so the one that I heard was Kilo 6 X-Ray Sierra Sierra. I heard the X-Ray Sierra Sierra. I recognized it. So he's going to list, but he's going to be in and out because it seems like he can only hear you and only I can hear him. Thanks for checking in, Greg. It's good to hear you, man. I don't know how pressed for time he is, so let's see if Josh can hear me. I'll let him go ahead with his turn since it's not every week he's able to join us. So if you can hear me, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu. Good evening, Josh. Glad you can make it into your namesake net tonight. Go ahead and let us know what you've been doing with ham radio. Josh, great to have you in here tonight. You're 5757 in the Northwest Ohio. And for anybody a little bit more further east having trouble copying, make sure to tune into the live stream on Saturday. Tomorrow, we're going to be showing off the Zygu G106. Quite the controversial radio at the moment, so you'll definitely want to tune in for that. This is W8KJR for the Ham Radio Crash Course Weekly HF Net. We're going to start through the list here. Steven, first, N4ATU. You talked a little bit before we got started, but I'll let you have another one. What's some exciting things you've been doing with Ham Radio this week? Go ahead.
Oh, well, thanks, Evan. This is N4ATU. I'll keep it short. Got the Tennessee QSO party coming up tomorrow afternoon and evening. So I hope you guys will look for me on 40, 20, and maybe even 80. That's all I got, Evan. N4ATU.
Okay, Stephen, thank you, man. I appreciate your help with relays tonight. I guess a couple people missed their call, so I will do one more call for Jackson at this time. W8KJR for the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. If you haven't gotten on the list yet and want to be here, come down with your call sign.
November 4, Oscar Golf. I'm in and out tonight, Evan. Thank you.
Okay, N4OG. Get some sleep tonight, man. Good to hear you. Got you on there, in and out. Somebody else ending in a kilo. Go ahead. Kilo, Juliet 7, November Whiskey Kilo. You are 5-5 tonight in the Northwest Ohio, Nick. This is the best you've ever sounded to me. Got you on there. Anybody else? Okay, appreciate the quick go around there. It was nice to hear you this time. You never know if it's going to get better or worse. So thanks for stopping by tonight, and sounds like you're making the trip this evening. Anybody else for the HRCC Net? W8KJR's NCS, come now. Okay, let's start working through that list there. N4ATU already had his comments. He's helping us out with relays tonight. Jameson's also doing some crazy relay work behind the scenes. W8FNG, good evening, Jameson. What's new with you?
Yeah, very good. W8FNG. Nothing is too new over here. Like I said earlier at the pre-net, I did Parks on the air, a little bit of CW. I tried my hand on it. Stuck to 30 meters, thought there'd be less people, ran 5 watts, thought that would narrow it down even more. It didn't, so I did terrible. I embarrassed myself greatly and had to send a bunch of question marks over and over, but I had fun nonetheless. I'd like to thank Alec. At just about 2 in the morning a couple nights ago, I found out that my gutter antenna would tune up on 160 meters, so he hopped on the radio that evening and we made an 160 meter contact, so that was a new one for me, and that was fun. All right, we'll throw it back to net. W8KJR, W8FNG.
Okay, Jameson. Hey, you win some, you lose some, or something like that. Good to have you in here tonight. Thanks for helping out with those relays. Whiskey Zero, Whiskey Lima Alpha. I know you had a quick turn there before we got started, but I just wanted to see if you had anything else you wanted to share. Go right ahead. Okay, thank you. W0WLA. Sounded very nice tonight into Ohio. Best of luck in your QSO party. Hopefully you get tons of contacts. And if anybody listening is going to be playing radio and wants to help our friend out with this Colorado QSO party, it's going to be roving. And hopefully you can get a chance to work him and contribute to his score. That'll be fun. Next I've got November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. Good evening, Don. Go right ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Evan and the rest of the net. Yeah, this week, pretty much all I've done is play around with the Hermes light. In fact, just before the net, I made another photo contact, and I've done a little bit of work on. I made a couple of videos on it. Very poorly on that end. Still, the video stuff still really. Not that I'm really trying to do it, but there's a few things I'd really like to get on video about the Hermes, because I think it really is. It's a radio that I would put up with my Flex and my son on. Even with the high-end SDRs, it's only a few $100s. And so anyway, I'm trying to document a little bit of that, and just kind of having fun. So anyway, Evan, that's kind of what I've been up to, and I hope everything's been going well for you. Whiskey 8 Fox Kilo Golf. Boy, I never get these calls on there. This is November 5, Sierra Kilowatt Tango, back to net.
Okay, John, good to hear you tonight, and it's always a pleasure, and glad you're doing well. November Alpha 9 Tango Echo, thanks for checking in with us tonight. What's something fun and exciting you've been doing with ham radio the past week? Go ahead.
Good evening, Evan. This is November Alpha 9 Tango Echo. The only thing I've been doing is chasing some photo stations, and also got Carlos today, KD9OLN, with Parachute Mobile. I'm about 30 or 40 miles from where he jumped, and was able to get in on him, and also needed his 40-meter jump tonight. So got that contact in the book, and now I have him on 2 meters, 10 meters, 20 meters, and 40 meters. It's been kind of fun lately. Throw back to net control, Whiskey 8 KJR, and A9TE.
And A9TE. Well, that's awesome. You know, I got those back. Keep that with Carlos there. I have tried, I think, 5 times now. I think I've tried 10 meters and 2 attempts. I think 2 attempts on 10 meters and 1 attempt on 2 meters. No-go. It just doesn't seem to be in the right distance for either of those for me. Not too far. I don't know, too close for 10 and too far for 2, or something like that. But that's always exciting. Glad you're able to get them in the lobby. Yeah, that's awesome. Kilo 1, Fox Juliet Golf. Thanks for checking in with us tonight. I think that's the first time for you. It's a pleasure to have you join us. Go ahead and share something fun and exciting you've been doing with radio in the past week. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Kilo 1 Fox Juliet Golf. Connecticut. Evan, nice to make the contact, and hello to everyone on the net. Fun and exciting contact. I've been playing around with this new Yates HRCC HF Net. I think I've had it maybe for almost a week now, and been kind of dialing the children audio, looking for the features and stuff. So I'm looking for
Okay, audio is very nice. It is a little bit narrow, but it's very crisp. I would say probably a little bit more pilot breaking than conversational, but it's not unpleasant, if that makes sense. I've got an FTDX10 as well that I'm talking to you on, and I know it definitely takes a little bit of tweaking to get that right, but I personally like the way it sounds, and I hope you're having a lot of fun with it. Back to you. Good deal. Glad you could make it in here tonight. Enjoy that new radio. And Josh was able to check in tonight, so I guess that's good to be able to join us at the same time that he was. That was fun. Let's see. WH6DR said he dropped out on him, unfortunately. That's always the luck of the draw with 40 meters. This is WH8JR for the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. Next, I've got Kilo Fox Hotel Charlie November, who is also about to allow us November. What have you been up to with Ham Radio this week?
Good evening, Evan, and everyone on the net. This is Kilo Fox Hotel Charlie November. I got a shiny HF Net yesterday, delivered from R&O Electronics. It is a UCGH10, There's pressure into buying it by everyone on Discord, so I am thoroughly enjoying it. Options to clean out the C signals are great. Machine is making 40 to sound like 20 V's. I'm upgrading from a ZD290, so it's quite a big step up. But it's been great so far. And hoping to work a little bit of the All Asia sideband contest this weekend, if propagation allows it. Supposedly there's some action happening on 15 meters, but I haven't heard anything yet. So that's about it. This is Kilo Fox Zero, Hotel Charlie November. Back to you.
Okay, this seems to be everyone making the move to that radio. I've been loving mine, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. It's definitely making you a lot louder than you ever were. Audio sounds nice, and I hope you have a fun time in your contest this weekend that you're planning. Next, I've got Victor Echo 2, Lima Radio Zulu. Good evening, Eric. What have you been up to, man?
Also coming from the FTPX Canada, doing great. I just came back from my fishing trip. I was out in the north and western Quebec. Started the Icon 706 MoCP, 80 cycle and random wire and made contact. Just a NGIS. So when the fish were fighting, the RF was. I'm up to time, but the weather got pretty cold. I just got back today and back to reality. Looking forward to keeping up with the stars and that kind of stuff. And enjoying the weekend. It's going to be a warm one. Thanks for hosting the net. Back to Echo 2. This is Echo 2.
Okay, Eric, thanks for checking in tonight, and FTPX 10 gang this evening. It's all good. Next up, I've got Kilo Alpha Zero, Charlie Lima Golf. Good evening, and thanks for checking in to the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. What's something fun you've been doing with Ham Radio in the past week or so? Go ahead.
Hey, I've been doing KJR, J0CLG. First time checking in, I've got the net moving. I'm just, my project for just trying to get down kind of power. I'm running an iPhone 7 and I run a DSP desk. I'm on a 30-foot deck. So my desk is flat and I'm trying to get these antennas around here. And so that's a video
Okay, I understand that. It's a never-ending battle. I'm always experimenting with antennas myself, so I get where you're coming from. You sound very nice here in the Northwest Ohio, near Toledo, or Detroit, if you're not familiar with Toledo. You're just over 5'9", so sounding very good here. Appreciate you checking in. Hope you can make it a regular thing. We are out here every week, 7-3. Kilo Fox Zero, Delta Radio Hotel. You're up next on the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. What's something fun you've been doing with Ham Radio in the past week? Go ahead. We'll take another call for Kilo Fox Zero, Delta Radio Hotel. Okay, maybe he had to jump out. All good. Next I've got Kilo X-Ray 7, Victor Hotel Fox, KX7VHF. Good evening, and thanks for checking into the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. Go ahead, let us know what you've been doing with the hobby this week. Kilo X-Ray 7 VHF. I think you said you're asking for a signal report. You're right about a 5.5, 5.6, but so's my noise tonight. If the noise was better, you'd sound real nice. Back to you. Hey, thanks for checking in with us tonight from the Seattle area. It's a pleasure to hear you, and it's nice to know we're getting out to the West Coast tonight. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully you can make it in here more often. It's definitely a pleasure for sure. Thank you. Next, I'm going to give this one a try. I've got Kilo 6 Golf Golf. Kurt, good evening, man. What have you been doing with Hammer Radio in the past week? Another call for Kilo 6 Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Golf Golf. Okay, you might have had to get going, or maybe our path to California closed. You never know. This is Whiskey 8 Kilo Juliet Romeo for the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. Let's see here. We got a couple of in and outs. And we let Josh go ahead of the line, so that puts us. Everybody else is in it. I didn't look ahead far enough. This is WAKJ for the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. If you've been listening in and you want to get in on the fun, please come down with your call sign. We'll get you on the list.
Bravo 0, Echo Delta Echo.
Okay, I got Kilo Bravo 0, Echo Delta Echo. Got you in there. Anybody else? Anybody else for the Ham Radio Crash Course Net? Please come now. All right, let's head back up to Kilo 0 Delta Uniform Charlie. Good evening, and thanks for checking in with us tonight. What's new with you and Ham Radio this week?
Kilo 0 Delta Uniform Charlie. Not too much to report. Been very busy, late summer, so just haven't even got the chance to get on the radio. So hopefully I'll get on a little bit this week, work some contests, and then see what I can't report for next week. So with that, K0DUC back to net.
Okay, hey, thanks for checking in with us this evening, and hopefully you get a chance to play some more radio, but I understand you got to take advantage of the weather while the weather is nice, so no problem there. You're sounding very nice tonight in Northwest Ohio. You're about a 5 over 9, so the propagation guys are definitely in your favor tonight. Kilo Bravo 0, Echo Delta Echo. Good evening, and thanks for checking in to the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. Go right ahead.
Hey, this is alright. First time listener, first time join. So, yeah, been in the business just a few years here, and we're in Davenport, Iowa. Go ahead. Name is John, J-O-N.
Okay, John from Davenport. My name is Evan, Echo Victor Alpha November, located in Northwest Ohio. You're coming in about a 559 tonight. This is the Ham Radio Crash Course Net, a friendly group of radio amateurs that exists because of the YouTube channel the same name. I appreciate you dropping by. Anything else you want to share? Maybe a project sitting on your workbench or an accomplishment of some kind. Go right ahead. We'll give you another shot at it.
Yeah, I thought I'd scrap the operating table here and make a new one and make it look a little bit better, but it's kind of crowded. So, yeah, it's a little 20 over here in Iowa.
Fantastic. I appreciate the signal report. And yeah, you're sounding very nice here, just over 5.9. I do hope you'll make it a thing to join us again. We're out here every Friday. Frequency changes around a little bit. We try not to step on any toes, so we just kind of squeeze in where nothing is happening at the moment. But we are on every Friday, 8:30 Central or 1:30 UTC. Anything else from you tonight? Otherwise, we'll move along. But I'm so glad you stopped by.
No, I just thought I'd check in and say hello. So I'm moving along. Wolfside 73s from Eastern Iowa, KB0EDE.
All right, 7-3, John. Appreciate you stopping in. Anybody else looking to join us on the Ham Radio Crash Course tonight? We are approaching the bottom of our list, but it's not too late. If you'd like to join in, give us your call sign phonetically. We'll add you to the list. Come now. November 7th, Hotel Echo X-Ray. You are 5-8 tonight. You were sounding very good. Got you in there as an in and out. Anybody else?
Alpha Charlie 0 Tango Golf.
There's a call sign I haven't heard in a minute. Alpha Charlie 0 Tango Golf. Good evening, Ken. We'll be back to you soon for comments. Anybody else?
Kilo November 6 Golf Whiskey Tango.
Okay, Alpha Charlie 0 getting a relay notice. I think there's somebody else. Was there a Kilo November 6 trying to check in? Come again.
Kilo November 6 Golf Whiskey Tango.
Okay, what I believe I heard was Kilo November 6 Golf Whiskey Tango. Is that correct?
That is correct. You're good.
Okay, you're about a 4-4. We'll be back to you shortly for comments. Hopefully we can squeeze a little bit more propagation out of there. Anybody else? Please come now. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I've got 2 more stations checked in, and then we'll do another call after those guys, and then we'll take one more relay call with Steven. So if you're having trouble hearing me, you might still have a chance. So hang tight. First, we've got Alpha Charlie 0 Tango Golf. Good evening, Ken. Long time no see. What have you been up to with ham radio? Go ahead.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, for the group, I started taking CW ops, the Morse code training, first class was yesterday, actually Thursday. And other than that, worked the quota the other day with my daughter, and went to Huntsville Ham Fest. That's all that's been new for me. So back to the group.
Okay, Ken. It's good to have you in here with us, and glad you and Jess have been able to get out and do some more parks. Sounds like you all had a fantastic time at Huntsville. Sorry I wasn't able to make it. It looked like it was a blast. So appreciate you checking in with us this evening. Next on the Ham Radio Crash Course Net, I've got Kilo November 6 Golf Whiskey Tango. Go right ahead and let us know something new with you in the hobby, maybe a project you're working on or an accomplishment. Go right ahead. KN6 GWT.
Yeah, this is November 6 Golf Whiskey Tango. My name is Caius. I'm actually scouting. This is the first time I'm operating from a different state. I'm from Oregon, but now I'm in Alabama, and for the first time I was able to join the net. So yeah, thanks for having me, and it's nice checking in. Back to the net.
Okay. Hey, thanks for joining us tonight, and it's always a pleasure when we're able to make it out to Sixth Land with any decent success. Mostly you'll make it out here with us again. It was a pleasure to have you in here. We are again at the bottom of the list for the Ham Radio Crash Course Net. Anybody else looking to check in, please come now and giving your call sign phonetically. Okay, nothing popping out for me, so we'll give a final relay call and we'll call her a night. N4ATU, would you be so kind to take another relay call for us?
Okay, guys, this is N4ATU looking for check-ins for the Ham Radio Crash Course Weekly HF Net. Come now with your call sign. This is N4ATU looking for check-ins for the Ham Radio Crash Course Weekly HF Net. Come now with your call sign. Pretty quiet out there, Evan. I'll give one more call here. November 4 Alpha Tango Uniform Relay for Net Control. Looking for check-ins for the Ham Radio Crash Course Weekly HF Net. Come now with your call sign. Nothing heard, Evan. W8KJR N4ATU. Back to you.
Okay, Stephen, I do appreciate that. Not as busy tonight, but we really covered some ground. It was really nice to get out to the West Coast pretty well tonight. I suspect a lot of folks may have had plans for the holiday weekend and maybe on your other radio. So with that, I want to thank all 26 of you wonderful folks for checking in with us tonight. It's been a blast as always. I hope you have a fantastic and relaxing holiday weekend. This is WAKJR with the Ham Radio Crash Course, weekly HF Net. You can learn more about us by visiting hamradiocrashcourse.com. 7-3 to all. Peace and safety to all. 7-3. WAKJR clear.
7-3, Evan. Thanks. W8FNG.